Today, I want to talk about a free traffic strategy that so many people are missing out on. Now, this should work for everybody, regardless of how many customers you guys have at this point. So I recently started doing this on all of my brands, and I wanted to see the results without running any ads. So yesterday, I tried this on one of my brands, and we ended up hitting $800 in revenue without spending a single dollar on ads. So we're going to talk about what this method is and how you can use it too. But if you guys are new here, my name's Alex. I cover all things related to e-com on this channel. So if you guys find any value in this video whatsoever, remember to leave a like and subscribe for plenty more. And with that being said, let's get started. Okay, so what I'm talking about today are actually blog posts. So these get overlooked by so many people. They're actually free to use on every Shopify plan. So if you guys aren't using this already, make sure to do so. But basically, if you look on the left-hand side over there under online store, there should be a tab for blogs, and you can just go on there and start creating your own blog pages, really about anything and everything. Now we'll talk about how to actually get these in front of the eyes of your potential customers in just a moment, but basically for now, what you want to do in these blogs and these articles and everything are highlight the products that you guys sell. So you guys can introduce the customers to these products, kind of create artificial demand. You guys can highlight all of the features, the benefits that the customers are receiving from buying from you. You can include past and present customer testimonials to convince them and add that social proof. But basically, you guys are convincing these customers to turn to your brand over your competitors and show them why they should really buy your product. You want to inform your customer who you are, what products you sell, and why they should turn to you. So you want to be more informative in this process than sales pitchy and throwing all these promotions and sales links at them. You really want to inform them of everything that your product does and how it could benefit them. Now, obviously, you want to include links to your product pages or your website, or your policies, your mission, anything like that. The more links you include, the better it'll actually perform on Google. So this is actually a part of SEO when you want your pages to rank higher. You include a bunch of backlinks linking to other aspects across your website or anything like that. But make sure to link your product page. Otherwise, how are they going to get from the article to find your product? They'll end up searching for it, finding one of your competitors that has it like $5 cheaper, and they'll go with them. So make sure to include links to your product. Be very informative, be very precise, and don't make it scammy. Don't make it look like a sales pitch. Make it look like you're trying to help the reader and benefit them, telling them about a brand new product they've never heard of. Now, how do you actually get this blog in front of your potential customers? So let's move over and talk about the exposure aspects of this and how you can actually get this in front of more eyes. Okay, so the first way I get people to read my new articles and blogs are actually sending them to my customer email list. So what I'll do is anytime I have somebody write a new blog for my stores, or anytime I write my own blog for one of my stores, I'll go through on Shop Email and draft up a template on there. I'll write a catchy headline, a catchy description for it, and get people to click on there, and then I'll convince them why they should read this week's blog, throw in a couple promotions, highlight some bestsellers, stuff like that. Basically sending out like a weekly promotional email, monthly promotional email, however often you write these articles or blogs is a great way to gain traffic to your website. Another way I'm instantly getting people on this brand new article is actually publishing and posting them all to my social media pages. So I'll link them to my Facebook page, my Instagram page, my Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, YouTube, whatever social medias my brand has, this article or blog is getting posted directly to it, along with a little caption convincing people to read it, telling them what's in it and everything else. Okay, so the third method of getting people to read your articles, and in my opinion, the most important method, is SEO or search engine optimization. So with the first two methods of emailing your customer list and posting on your social media pages, these only stay relevant for a certain amount of time. So I've sent out emails to where a week later I'll still see sales coming in from it, because it tells you directly where these sales are coming from. So it'll say like from an email or whatever. But definitely like months or years later, they are very irrelevant. You need to move on to the next best thing. So SEO allows you to rank higher up on search engines like Google and everything, and allows traffic to access your article at any time. So even like 2 years later, when everyone's already read those emails and your social media posts are all the way at the very bottom, people are still seeing and clicking on this article. So by researching and focusing on different keywords, SEO allows you to rank higher on search engines to get those eyes to your website at all times. So Shopify actually has sections on the blog page to allow you to edit the SEO. You can edit the title, the description, and the actual link. So what you want to do is just go on, research, find some high performing keywords for your product, your store, your brand, or whatever this article is about, and make sure to include them all over the actual blog post, the title, the description, and everything else, because The more eyes you can get on this, the more clicks you will get, and you can actually rank higher up on Google and outperform your competitors. Okay, so my last method of exposure that I have for you guys is actually adding these articles and these blogs to your homepage or to your highlights. So what I'll see a lot of people do on their brands is add their article and blog section to their homepage, so people that are scrolling and looking over their brand can find these on their own, and it allows them to view like the most recent blogs or even catch up on the older ones as well. And this is more so people that are like already viewing your store, viewing your social media pages, already know about you, but just want to learn a little bit more, might need that extra, little touch of convincing. So what I mean for highlights as well is I'll include like pictures of the blog or like the titles on my Instagram highlights, along with a little swipe up link, so people that are interested can go ahead and click on those and read more about my brand. So I hope I was able to help you guys out in this video. Go ahead and get all those blogs posted and watch what it can do for your brand. If you guys need any help at all, remember I'm a DM or email away. I try to get back to those as soon as I can. But I have 2 links linked in the description below. You're welcome to check out either one of those. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.